Hey guys, today I wanted to just record a video about or of me getting ready but doing my go-to look when I want to do something simple and fresh. I've been doing this for the past few weeks, especially when I have to wake up early and get ready for work. And I really like how everything has been turning out. So today I just thought that it would be the perfect opportunity to just get on here and record my routine, my daily routine, because this is something, like I said, that I've been doing for a while, and I'm really happy with how everything has been turning out. So today, my husband, he has a baseball tournament today, and I'm going to be going a little bit later. So I just thought, why not just record my steps so that I can get ready to go. Because, like I said, I do want to do something really fresh and really bright. So I'm not going to really contour or bronze my face a lot, but I am still going to do it a little bit. But I'm just going to focus more on brightening up my under eye area here and making it look super fresh, super simple, and make it look like I just didn't get up and slap a whole bunch of makeup on. It's kind of that makeup, no makeup look. So if you want to see how I get that look, then just keep watching. So the first thing that I am going to do, I always like to bronze or contour my face first before I put on my highlighter, because just me, when I'm working with a cream bronzer, I always tend to make it a little bit higher. So I'll start off with my bronzer or whatever I'm going to use to contour first, so that when I put on my highlighter, I can correct it if I bring it up too high. So as I said before, I am only going to do this just a little bit. So I'm just going to take it just like a few little dots here. And I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and just blend that out. Normally, if I was doing more of a makeup look, an actual makeup look, what I would do is I would take it all the way up and do my forehead, kind of how you see when people bronze or contour their face, how they go in that 3 motion. But I'm not going to do that today because, like I said, I want it to look as natural as possible but still have a little bit of makeup on. And the product that I am using is the new Morphe concealers. This shade is C4.45. I'm just going to take that. Since I'm done with the bronzing part, what I'm going to do is take some concealer, and I'm just going to take a shade that is a little bit lighter, as well as my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I will just conceal my under eye area, but not too much. I'm not going to go overboard. I'm just going to take a little bit here. And then right over top of that, because this is, even though it is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, I am going to take something that's even lighter to give it that brighter look. But I'm not going to take a lot. I'm just going to kind of tap it over that concealer. And then we're just going to blend everything in. And I am going to take it on my eyelids as well. And just to make sure that there are no kind of distinct lines from my nose to the under eye area, I do just lightly tap it right over my nose. And then I'm just going to go back over that bronze area with any product that I still have on that sponge and just refresh it a little bit. Since that's done, I am going to take a little bit of loose setting powder, and this is the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm just going to take it right under here and on my eyelids and blend that all in, and do the same thing on the other eye. And then right over my nose where I know I put the extra concealer. Next, I am going to take a little bit of my butter bronzer on a very small contour bronzer brush, and this is the Morphe R10 brush. And like I said, I'm only going to do it a little bit because I don't want it to look like I have too much makeup on, and we only bronzed a very small area, and that's why I'm going to take this smaller bronzer brush. And then I'm kind of going to take it up where I normally would, but not too much, and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now that I have my bronzing done, the next step that I just like to do is I like to take my blush, and on my damp beauty blender, honestly, I use my beauty blender for everything. I use it to put on my brush. I use it to even put on my highlight. If I could probably do it to put on the bronzer, I probably would. So I'll just take it on the end of my beauty blender and just put it on the apples of my cheeks. And then just tap a little bit on the tip of my nose, just because I like the look that it gives. And then I am going to apply some highlighter, and as I said before, I don't want it to look like I have too much makeup on, so I'm just going to take the Essence Pure Nude highlighter, and again with my beauty blender, I'm just going to put it on the edge, rub the edge of my beauty blender, and just put that on the high points of my cheeks and then going up. And then also, I think another reason that I like using my beauty blender for the highlight as well is because since it is damp, it intensifies the highlight even more. So, and because I do like an intense highlight, even though this is more of a subtle highlight, I like the way that it does intensify this highlight. I'm just going to put more on my nose. And that is it for my face. Now I'm going to move on to my eyes. Again, as I said before, I don't want to do anything too dramatic with my eyes. So I'm just going to take softer browns, but I do kind of want to smoke out the edges of my eye to give it more of a cat eye effect and elongate my eyes a little bit. So I am going to take my Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette, and I'm going to take the shade Shh, and just dip a fluffy brush in there and just define my crease. Next, I'm just going to take a little bit of the shade Mojo. It's just this darker brown here. And I'm just going to take it on a very small fluffy brush. This is the Luxie 237 blending brush. And I'm just going to dip that in there just a little bit and tap off the excess. And I'm just going to stamp it kind of in the outer corner and just bring it out in a V shape and bring it up kind of as if you were creating a wing. Now I am just going to take a fluffier brush and just blend that out. And still kind of doing the same shape as that triangular wing shape. Next, I'm just going to put on a little bit of mascara, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm just going to coat my lashes just a little bit because I am going to actually put lashes on. Now I am going to put on some lashes. Nothing super dramatic, just to give it more of that smokier look and more of a flirty look, because these eyelashes are kind of simple but super flirty at the same time. Now that my lashes are on, I'm just going to take this basically Lash Fusion and get them a little bit closer to my lashes. And I like this tool also because it curls them at the same time. Okay, so now that my lashes are on, this is the finished look. Like I said, I didn't want to put too much makeup on, but I really like how the lashes make the look a little bit more girly and more flirty. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please give it a thumbs up. And I hope that you guys come back to see more videos, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.